Itchy back, itchy back. I have an itchy back.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to another exciting episode of MugAndPlay. I'm Nick, and today we're playing more Dream Daddy Dad Dating Simulator, and I'm totally not re-recording this episode because the last recording session got botched and only one of 4 episodes survived. Anyway, we are back where we were before certain recordings totally didn't get botched, and we're on our date with Matt, if you could call it a date. I don't know, it's just kind of a hangout thing. We're just, you're doing that teenage thing of like, gosh mom, it's not a date, it's just a thing, jeez, you don't know anything, mom. Anyway, we were talking about our ska phase, and we were like, ska never dies. You just let it go, and then you pick it up. That was the joke I made last time. Continuity. Except for Communist Manifesto, who broke up after the senior talent show to pursue solo careers.
Hey!
Dude, that's so rad. Matt pulls out the piano bench.
Oh.
Give me some of that two-tone love. Oh man, let's see if I still got it. I sit down at the piano. Should we go with a classic? Stick to your ska roots? Or anyway, here's Wonderwall. No. Today is gonna not be the day where I embarrass myself with the song. Gonna not go with a classic, gonna stick to my ska roots. Hey, I think I'm doing it. I'm playing ska with you now. I don't know. Wait, that was just Smoke on the Water. Matt, I've forgotten how to play. Deep Purple is always appreciated nonetheless. Alright, buddy, can you top that?
I don't know if I should.
I shouldn't. Even your voice thing said you don't know if you should, but it's like, oh, come on. No, it's been a long time, and we won't push the issue. I don't want to push the issue because I want to keep having a good time. I want to keep it chill. I want to keep it relaxed. Okay, buddy. Sorry to put pressure on you. I mean, it's not a problem. It was good to watch you get back in touch with the music that flows through you. Yeah, I know a few other things I don't want to flow through me. I learned to play that song when I was 15. Hey, me too. When I first started playing, that's the first song I learned to play. Matt and I sit and listen to more records until it gets late, and I decided I need to go to bed. Matt walks me to the door. Aww. Let's never tell anyone about the oregano, okay? Deal. Wait, can I tell my doctor? I don't know anything about the health effects of smoking oregano, I think we'll be fine. It's true, you will. It'll hurt like hell, and you'll smell like a pizzeria, but it'll be okay.
Oh.
Night, dude. I smile. Oh. Night. We had a good time. I walk inside, and the house is dark, save for the sliver of light coming from beneath Amanda's door.
Oh.
I knock lightly on the door and enter Amanda's room. She's sitting at her desk with her camera, editing photos. What you doing, kid? Hey, Amanda. Amanda swivels around in her chair to face me and slumps down. Smells like a pizza parlor in here. I got pizza. No, nothing. Don't worry about it. Shut up. You smell like a pizza. So, what's up? Dad, I'm hungry. Me too. Make something.
Huh?
Wait, no. Hi, hungry? Huh? She's like, no! I'm dead! We did it. The king of dad jokes. Amanda collapses on the floor, just, ugh. I promised myself I'd never let it come to this. Like, sorry, kiddo, you set it up, I spike it down. You're a monster. I'm your father. Want some spaghetti? Yes, please. I like how she says it from the floor, just, yes. Let's make spaghetti, kiddo. Man and I boil pasta and heat up sauce in a pan. Well, I boil pasta and heat up sauce while Amanda watches. Despite my best efforts, I'm not able to set it on fire. Not with that attitude, Pop Dadman. I was record collecting. It was fine. It was great. Did you know that Matt used to play in a band and he had a poster on his wall and he's got a whole wall full of the records and all these other things, and Amanda's like, yeah, sure. How is your friend, Matt? No way. Was he good? I don't know if the band was good, but he played some piano for me tonight and it was amazing.
Yeah.
He played piano for you? Dude, he totally wants your He totally wants to pop your dad, man. I don't know. I don't think Amanda would say that to her father. Yeah, I brought it up. I brought it up that he should play at the open mic night that's happening in his coffee shop, but he got kind of weird about it. Hey, I saw a flyer for that. We should go. It's not too late to start a father-daughter punk band and play a couple tunes there. Yeah, let me break out my glockenspiel. I think I only know hot cross buns, but we can work off the chord progression. Sure, absolutely. Amanda and I have a nice dinner before she goes back to her room to do photography stuff. I end up watching True Life. I'm a house hunter. They're staging an intervention for the house hunter who is crying uncontrollably over the color of the walls. They know that they can paint the walls of their house any color they want, right? It's true, the HOA doesn't care what goes on inside your house, just on the outside. Either way, HOAs suck. Matt's song is stuck in my head all night. It's better to be early than late. Date complete. It was a date. Tape sports, meh. Baby boomer, meh. Grunge, meh. Cool. All right. Oregano, 520.
I can't wait for your next hit.
Oh, you can't wait for our next hit? Okay. 520 because we blaze it and then some. Well, wait, we smell like a pizzeria, so 520 is how much it costs for a whole pizza. I don't know. Let's move on. Don't trust gas station egg sandwiches. Very true. Well, it's been a long day. I'm just about ready to pack it in. After a few bites of ice cream from the freezer, I turn off all the lights and walk down the hall of my room. I wonder if Amanda's still awake. That kid needs some sleep. As I pass her room, I can hear a faint sound, but I can't quite make out what it is. I get a little closer. Is she crying? Not on my watch. Dad mode activated! I knock gently on the door. Hey, Amanda. How you doing, kid? The crying immediately stops. Not right now. Her voice sounds strained. She sniffles. I need to make sure she's okay. I open the door. Oh, no! No! In the dark, I can see Amanda's outline in the middle of her bed, knees hugged up against her body. Is everything okay? I don't want to talk about it. Did something happen? No, nothing happened. Go away. Oh, okay. You know what? We'll give her space. We promised we would give her space. All right, I'll leave you be. We're just backing out of the room, being like, just remember, if you need anything, I'm here for you forever and always until the inevitable heat death of the universe. She immediately starts crying again. I hate that sometimes you want to help a person, but you can't. You just gotta give them their space. But you know what? Hopefully she'll come around. Wow, I have no idea what has her so upset. She seemed totally normal before. I feel awful just leaving her to cry, but I also get the feeling that if I tried to do anything else, it would only have made her more upset. It's true. I understand. Good job, Pop Dadman. I can't stop mentally cycling through all sorts of awful things she could be dealing with right now. More than anything, I just want her to be happy and safe. That's right. I have a hard time falling asleep. When I finally do, I'm still thinking about Amanda. That's because you're a good dad, Pop Dadman. After a long night of very little sleep, I roll out of bed and make myself a pot of coffee. Amanda should be up for school soon. Maybe she'll be willing to talk about whatever's bothering her. About 10 minutes before she's supposed to leave, Amanda comes out of her room and makes a beeline for the freezer. Morning, Amanda. Morning. She drops a frozen waffle into the toaster and slams the freezer door. She won't look at me. Yikes. I didn't do anything. So, anything big going on at school today? No. Okay. Alright. Do you need to ride to school? No. Want some coffee? It's for grown-ups. And angry art students. Amanda pulls the toaster level up and takes her still freezer burned waffle out before it's finished cooking. You know, you can't have a cold waffle. Can't start your day with a cold waffle. It's no good. I have to go. Amanda picks up her bag and storms out. And it's like, oh, okay. You do you, kiddo, but I haven't seen her act like this in a long time. It's usually short-lived, but it always hurts. Hopefully this blows over and things are back to normal soon. I sit back at the kitchen table and look at a picture of Amanda and I hanging on a wall. I'm teaching her to ride a bike. Her face is a mixture of excitement and pure, unadulterated fear. I remember how determined she was. That's right, she's a dadman. We're a determined folk. Every time she would fall off and scrape her knee, she would get up and try it again. Finally, I had to stop her because she was bleeding everywhere. Then she started to cry because she didn't think she needed bandages and wanted to keep trying. It's because she's a dadman. We are a badass folk. As I put the bike away, she just stood in the middle of the street and screamed. Then I took her for ice cream, and it was like nothing ever happened. Because ice cream heals all wounds. Except for, lactose intolerance, but anyway. After giving it a bit of thought, I decided that if I forced her to talk about it, I'm only going to make things worse. But I have an idea. I start rummaging around for ingredients. I hear Amanda walk in the door. Instead of heading for the kitchen like she usually does, she makes a beeline to her room. She's clearly trying to avoid me. Hey, Pumpkin. What? Can you come here for a sec? There's a moment of silence. Yeah. I wanted to say sorry about last night. I'm just worried about you, kiddo. I get scared when I know something's wrong, and I get even more scared when I feel like I can't do anything about it. Dad, So just, whatever it is, and you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but whatever it is, you just know you have a dad in your corner who wants you to be happy.
Oh.
Honey, you know I'm bad with words, so I was hoping I could speak a language we both understand. I pull a cake out of the refrigerator. Yes, the language everyone understands. Delicious desserts. Place it on the table. Hopefully the frosting is set by now. Ta-da! Dad. It took me a really long time because I ran out of red frosting somewhere around sad and had to start over, and this is beautiful. It's strawberry. Man, it gives me a big ol' hug. Aw, studio audience, aw, aw. I grab some plates and forks and serve us up some delicious cake. So, it's really stupid. What is? The cake? Yes, I know, but I was just trying to make you feel better. It's like, no, this whole thing, I know I've been really weird lately, and I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like I might have to make you a chart. I got time. Listening. You want me to take notes? I guess I should start from the top. So you know how Emma R is going to that fancy art school in California, right? Emma R. The one who puked in Dead Gotham Beyond? The best friend or the other one? She's the best friend?
Yeah.
You got it. Wow, proud of you.
Huh.
Anyway, ever since she got that acceptance letter, I feel like she's been drifting away, you know? It's true. It happens. And she's been spending a lot more time with Grace and Emma P. I just thought it was all in my head for a while, but then I found out from Rosie M. that both of the Emmas, Grace and Noah, all went to a party at Mackenzie F's on the same night. They all told me they were busy studying for the Calc B final. Yikes. So, another important piece of information is, God, this is embarrassing. I have a crush on Noah. That's a thing. What? Whoa, I had no idea. I definitely didn't know that. Okay. You're a bad liar. So are you. I learned from the worst. Anyway, so the only person I told about the crush was Emma R, and she promised not to tell anybody. I didn't confront them about the party thing because I didn't want to start drama, so I just kept quiet, kept going about my business. Kept going about my biz. Man, sighs. And then one day, I invite everybody out to get nachos at the mall, and after not texting me back for like 2 hours, even though none of them ever put their phones down for more than 60 seconds, they all say they're busy, like, simultaneously. So I tell them, never mind, I'll just eat nachos at home, right? But we were out of chips, and I really, really wanted nachos. Totally understandable. I was actually about to say that. Pop Devin, you and I are one and the same.
Dad.
So I go to the mall anyway. I get to the food court, and who do I see there but Grace, Emma P, Emma R, and Noah all hanging out together and eating nachos without me. No. What? Almost. Gotta fix my shit. There we go. Anyway, continue. It gets better. I'm standing there by the escalators watching them, and I realize that Noah has his arm around Emma R, which is kind of weird, right? But then they kiss. No! Yes, I know. So I storm over there, and I'm like, hey! And Grace drops a nacho on her shirt, because of course she does, and Emma R just, like, glares at me. Grace, nothing is coming up. I don't know who that is. Grace is the boring one, the gossipy one, or did she poop the bed too? This is one of those things where when someone's like venting to you and you want to like reiterate that it's like, yeah, I'm on your side, and you don't want to like shit talk, but you want to take a little tiny jab, just the slightest amount of shade at someone, just to kind of help the commiserating work more good or better. I like words. Let's go with the boring one. Well, yeah, hey, we got a laugh out of her. Oh, I like her laughing just as much as I hate seeing her cry. So it's good to see her happy again, isn't it? All right. Grace is the one nobody really likes. Or I guess that's me now. But anyway, nobody will say anything, and I'm just like, you guys suck, which is why I realize is not the most eloquent thing to say, but I was very angry and really embarrassed, and I just wanted to get out of there. So I left, without nachos, I might add, which only further contributed to this shitty day, and immediately drafted a super long text to the group chat asking them why they've been so weird. I understand, but watch your profanity, kid. And I wrote another one to MR asking how long the whole Noah thing's been going on, and sorry, I know that's a lot. You're still following? What did MR say? I'm a little confused, but I think I understand. I have no idea what's happening. No, we're hanging on every word. What did MR say? Oh, okay. Get a load of this. MR says, you know what? Let me just read it aloud to you. And she's like, man, it pulls out her phone and reads word for word an arduously long string of text messages. Can you believe that? No, I won't believe that at all. I cannot believe that. Care so much about Amanda's social life and mental well-being, but man, do I not understand what she's talking about. This is all a little beyond me, but I'm trying my hardest to be supportive. They were dating in secret for like months. So I told her that she's being a really terrible friend, and she's like, well, if you think I'm terrible, then just stop being my friend. And I was like, okay. And then she left me on red. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, it's when you don't respond back, but you can see that they've seen your message, and that's like, I acknowledge your message, I've seen it, but I'm actively choosing not to respond. That whole load of bullshit. And then, wait, left me on red? What's that? Oh, like, that's the thing I just said. She saw my message and didn't reply, and I know because there are read receipts. I don't know what read receipts are, but I'm just gonna nod and pretend I... Gotcha. So while this is all happening, I'm talking to Emma P about how mad I am because she's at least being kind of reasonable, but I'm venting to her about how pissed I am at everybody and stuff. Then out of nowhere, Noah texts me and is like, how could you say that about me? And I'm like, say what about you? And he tells me that Emma P sent screenshots of everything I told her the group chat that I got kicked out of. All right, I think you lost me at screenshots, but that definitely sounds bad. There's so much more, but honestly, it's all just really stupid teenager stuff. The bottom line is that everybody dropped me, half my grade hates me, and now I have no friends. You know? You got your original friend, though. Little P.O.P. D.A.D. M.A.N. Yeah. Amanda, I'm so sorry. That is genuinely shitty. And you still didn't get nachos! I almost expected it from everybody else, but Emma R's been there since Mom died. I can't believe she would just stab me in the back like that. I'm not even that mad that now that she's dating Noah. I'm just upset she lied to me about it for so long. Amanda stabs at the remnants of her cake. Okay, I take it back. I'm kind of mad she's dating Noah. Like, what did I do wrong? Why did everybody just suddenly decide I'm not cool anymore? You know, as somebody who has been on the receiving end of that, I completely understand with you, Amanda Panda, and, you know, I got your back. Even though I was pointing to my front, I got your back. Why wasn't I enough? I don't understand. Because sometimes people are shitlords. As mad as I am about everybody, like, I miss them, Dad. Amanda looks so dejected, I almost can't take it. What could I possibly say to help? Anyways, that's it. That's the whole sordid tale. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for more hot gossip. Wow. I know it's pretty dumb. I mean, it is kind of dumb, but I'm not going to say that because I don't want her to feel bad. It's not dumb, though. It's because it's something that she cares about, and I'm trying to show that it's like, it might be, in the long run, kind of petty, but right now it's hurting her, and that makes it not dumb. It's not dumb. No, it's a stupid thing to be upset over. Amanda, your feelings are real. Don't ever be mad at yourself for having feelings. That's absolutely right. Pop Dadman's got dropping some dad knowledge on you. It's not just all dad jokes and cakes. It's knowledge and real talk. Real shit, I guess. Unless you've secretly been a robot who's been approximating human feelings this whole time. See, there's the dad jokes slide back in. Dad, if I was a robot, I would have transformed into a monster truck a long time ago. You got your father's humor, kid. But seriously, I know you probably don't want advice, but I feel like it's my duty as a dad to bestow upon you a few nuggets of fatherly wisdom. Not all friendships last forever. Real friends don't do that, or high school sucks. This is probably like, this one's like real friends don't do that. It's like that's kind of shady, and high school sucks is kind of indifferent, you know, kind of knowledge. Like it's like when someone's explaining something to you and you're like, yeah, that sucks, man. So I'm gonna go with not all friendships last forever. It's a painful truth, but it is kind of the truth. People kind of go into your life and then go out. Sometimes they come back in after going back out. I've experienced that as well, but sometimes people just drift apart, and it happens. But people are going to come in and out of your life. It's just how it works. Not every friendship is going to last forever. So cherish your friends while you have them. And when it's over, don't dwell so much on the bad stuff. We had some good times with that Mar, but you guys grew apart. Learn from it and keep moving forward. There are so many new friends to make, and they're going to be so much cooler than MR and the rest. Ultimately, I think this says way more about their character than it does about yours, because you're amazing. And if they can't see that, well, that's their problem. The dummies. I'll keep that in mind. Yes! Yes, we're being a good dad. It's funny because I don't ever plan on having children, and so this is the closest I'm going to get to fatherhood. That and little QB over there. She's so cute. She's sleeping right now. I don't want to disturb her. Ellie's down at the table. Did we just eat the whole cake? Yes, we did just eat the whole cake. Well, good talk. It sure was a good talk, and you know what? I think I'm gonna call it there, because I think we had a nice arc of an episode. We had the cool part with Matt, and then we had the low point of when Amanda was sad, but then we worked it all out, and we had a good father-daughter moment. And I think we're gonna end it on a good note. We made and ate an entire cake. That's always fun. But I had a lot of fun with this episode. This has probably been one of my most fun episodes to record, because it was fun, and it was exciting, and it was real. It was great. So you know what? Maybe it's not such a bad thing that the last recording got botched, because I'm happier with this version of the recording than the last one. And we got further in the same amount of time. I won't explain, but basically one part of the recording process got messed up, and I didn't want to give you a subpar episode. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me. If you like this video, please be sure to poke that like button right in the eye. Leave a comment below telling me about, you know what, tell me your favorite flavor of cake. Mine is just, I'm classic. Chocolate cake. Just give it to me. And not red velvet, though. That's my least favorite. There's something about it. I just don't care for red velvet, you know. But if you like red velvet, that's okay. More for you. You can have my piece, and I'll trade it for your chocolate. But anyway, I'm rambling about cake because it's delicious. And if you want to see more videos like this one, you be sure to hit that subscribe button. But thank you so much. I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.